After bagging 12 medals during the first day of the Mombasa Open Tong ILL Moo Do International Championship. The players emerged winners in the first 4 events of the day, scooping 4 gold, 4 silver and 4 bronze medals respectively in a competition that is contested by 10 countries. Among the winners of the day, Kyla Nyambura got a gold, while Catherine Myers bagged silver, and Precious Maya got a bronze medal in the junior girls category, while Jotham Banda, Arun Gatogo and Samuel Njaga got gold, silver and bronze respectively. We got a chance to speak to the world representatives of the game on the growth of the sport in the country.
Because of all of you, Tong ILL Moo Do has become so popular in Kenya. So many people start to know more and more about Tong ILL Moo Do because of your coverage, newspaper or magazine or TV. So I would like to say thank you to all of you. This time, because of the pandemic of coronavirus, we are not sure if we could have a Tong ILL Moo Do, a Mombasa Open tournament. But Master Clarence, he never gave up. Even Kenya government prohibited any master tournament to be held because of the pandemic of coronavirus. But Master Clarence really worked very hard to convince, and finally Kenyan government could accept this Mombasa Open tournament to be held during this time. And I'm very grateful, not only for allowing us to have a tournament, but also the financial support from the Kenyan government. Also, I would like to, of course, appreciate Master Clarence Mwaka Ingarua, and also other Tong ILL Moo Do leaders who have been working very hard since 2013. Every year we have been having this Mombasa Open tournament, and itself is a really great accomplishment. So I would like to congratulate Kenyan Tong ILL Moo Do, which has been really investing so much since 2013. So not only in Kenya and Africa, but also all over the world, our Tong ILL Moo Do members have been inspired by this Mombasa Open tournament. So I'm now sending all the photos and all the report as much as possible right now, even right now, to all over the world, so that you are allowing us to have this Mombasa Open tournament, inspire all Tong ILL Moo Do leaders and members in all over the world. So I'm very, very grateful to be here, and I would like to really make this tournament successful. And also I want all the participants and also audience to be safe. Not even anybody should not be contaminated by the coronavirus. So that is my great desire. So far everything is going very smoothly. So with your support, we like to bring great victory so that we can inspire the many people in the world. Even in this pandemic of coronavirus, still we have such a strong spirit, and really we are marching forward. So that is a very good message from this Mombasa to all over the world. Well, one of the reasons that is this Mombasa tournament has been supported by Kenyan government every year. It is not easy for Tong ILL Moo Do to get such support in other countries, but Kenyan government is really very special. So that is the one thing I would want to mention that. Another thing is that this Kenyan Mombasa Open tournament, not just only for Kenyan people, and even for Africa and for the rest of the world, all the people coming together. And this time Iranians, and also from Turkey, and they also join with us. And so they are really difficult right now in their own country, but now we come together as a friend because this Mombasa Open tournament. We break down already barriers, religions and cultures and nationalities. So I'm very, very grateful for that.
Thank you. Truly speaking, I'd like to say that it's a great miracle to be able to host this tournament this year, despite the tough situation all over the world due to COVID-19 pandemic. First, I wish to thank God for the blessings He's bestowed upon us as a country, and World Tong ILL Moo Do Federation, for without him we could not be able to do this tournament. Secondly, the government has been very supportive. Despite the very tough situation, I know most of you just knew about the tournament when the government gave 100% support to host it. But it was a very difficult journey. I engaged most of you as you are trying to lobby for the tournament. One thing I can say is the government of Kenya, from the head of state, our cabinet secretary for sports, and the principal secretary for sports, they've all been very supportive towards Tong ILL Moo Do development, and we're also eager to have this tournament done as scheduled in August. But because of the coronavirus pandemic, we had to postpone it to December. Kenya, I would say, is a very lucky country because most of the World Tong ILL Moo Do Federation international events were cancelled this year, apart from the Mombasa Open Tong ILL Moo Do International Martial Arts Championship. This is our 8th edition of the tournament, and I'm very inspired by the spirit of the different countries which have come to this tournament, invested resources and their time, and made it to Kenya. We expected a larger number of countries based on the lobbying we did in February in Korea during the World Leaders Congress. But because of this situation, we've been able to rally over 10 countries to come to this country, to come to Kenya, to participate in the Mombasa Open, and also to experience the beautiful country we have and all that we have to share. The tournament has also become very competitive. Teams have always been fighting for slots, and we do not have permanent winners in certain categories because anybody can win. Last year we had new entrants like Paraguay, and they did very well, brought a lot of competition to seasoned countries. And this year again we also have participants from Turkey. We are yet to see the bouts, and I believe it's going to be very competitive. Many countries are very interested to participate in the Mombasa Open International Martial Arts Championship, and hopefully next year we can have a full house with all countries of the world training Tong ILL Moo Do from North America, South America, Europe, more countries in Asia, and without restrictions. We believe next year's event will be the most successful. But also with your support, the good publicity we've been getting from the media, it has really helped develop the brand of Tong ILL Moo Do in Kenya and globally. And we are very grateful. So far we've reached here because of a lot of support from you and the dedication we have from Kenya Tong ILL Moo Do Federation officials, coaches, and the global body headed by President Grandmaster Takamitsu Hoshiko. With his support and motivation, we've been able to do a lot, and greatly the founder of Tong ILL Moo Do, Dr. Junior Suk, has been able to give us his blessings all the time and support in all the events we've been planning in this country. Also, of course, from the great inspiration also from Dr. Moon, who inspired Dr. Suk to start Tong ILL Moo Do. We know his blessings are also upon us, so we've been able to have this growth of Tong ILL Moo Do be very productive in this country. Jasiri has been training since March. After the government gave directives on cessation of group sports activities, we gave personalized assignments to members of the Jasiri team. And of course, we had already recruited new members of the team from last year's event. So we gave them a training program, and they've been doing that since March. And once we made a request to the government to allow us this tournament, they told us the team can start training again, but with full observation of the Ministry of Health and WHO COVID-19 guidelines. So we've been training with the team privately, and just a few weeks before the tournament, the team came together, and we were able to polish a few parts here and there. So we believe the team is ready for the contest. And as you know, Kenya is ranked among the top 2 teams in the world, Tong ILL Moo Do ranking. So we believe that we'll do our best and compete with the best teams in the world. Kwa kweli safari imekuwa ngumu sana, lakini tumepata support kubwa sana kutokea kwa waziri wetu wa michezo. Alitupa motisha kabisa, na pia pamoja na principal secretary alitueleza kwamba tungangane, tukifaulu tuweze kufanya mashindano mazuri. na hivi mnavyotuona tumepata support kubwa sana kutoka kwa serikali ya Kenya na World Tong ILL Moo Do Federation, na kwa sababu ya msukumo huo tumeona hakuna njia yoyote tunaweza kuangusha bendera yetu ya Tong ILL Moo Do na taifa, na tukasema lazima tusongeze mchezo huu mbele na kufanya mashindano haya yafane kabisa. Kwa hivyo hii tu ni kama warm up, bado mchezo utatamba kabisa.
Katika makala 7 yamepita, Kenya imekuwa ndio bingwa. Safari hii kumekuwa na corona. Kiujumla Jasiri unaionaje?
Jasiri bado iko imara. Kwa hivyo Wakenya wasiwe na wasiwasi, tutapambana vilivyo, na sisi ni wanamichezo. Aliye bora ashinde. Na wajua pia cheza kwao utuzwa. Kwa hivyo tumekuwa na advantage ya nyumbani kwa hiyo miaka 7, na pia tunataka kuidandia vile vile mwaka huu na tuweze kuperform bora zaidi. Lakini najua mashindano yaja, ukiangalia medal tally imekuwa ikibadilika sana, na vile nchi nyingi zinazidi kuja, tunafurahia kuona medal tally ikiwa ina yumba kwa vile inaonesha mashindano yameanza kufana zaidi na watu wamekuwa na interest, na pia watu wamezidi kutia bidii zaidi.
Alafu corona naona mmejipanga vizuri kuzuia maambukizi.
Kweli kabisa, tumejaribu kabisa kuweka barakoa, hizi sanitizers ziko karibu kila kona, kila mchezaji amepewa kit ya vifaa kadhaa za kuweza kukinga corona, mask, sanitizers, wet tissues, waweze kuangalia hali yao ya afya. Na pia katika wachezaji pia waliweza kupimwa kabla waje kutoka nchi zao za nje, na pia kabla waende watapimwa tena. Na pia tumeweka katika hoteli upande fulani ambapo watakuwa salama na wataweza kujiangalia vizuri.
No, we safely arrived here in Mombasa, Kenya. So this tournament is quite very challenges for every international players because of coronavirus. So many challenges in the airport, in the immigration. But we see the tournament in Kenya is one of the very important in entire martial arts. So I think this only international tournament of martial arts that held during the COVID-19 pandemic. So we pray that this tournament, that all our players, all the people who gathered here will be safe in coronavirus, and then all will be negative and it will not have positive in coronavirus. So we always pray for this one. That's why help us and to support your prayers, especially prayers to all our players for their healthy body. So that we'll do also our best for the competition, for their safety during the tournament. And also we pray for your good promotion of Tong ILL Moo Do here in Kenya. So Tong ILL Moo Do is our martial arts for peace of all race, beyond religion, beyond nationalities. So we are all one family. So that's why we believe in this tournament we can show that there's no impossible things. Even COVID cannot stop the martial arts for peace. So Tong ILL Moo Do, I believe that Tong ILL Moo Do spirit, that we will not be infected by coronavirus. So through your prayers, so please, we pray for together our unity in this kind of serious problem throughout the world.
Of course, the opening day of the Mombasa Open Tong ILL Moo Do tournament. Speaking to us was Takamitsu Hashiko, who is the Grandmaster and the President of the World Tong ILL Moo Do Federation, and also Nikki Rambuyon from the Philippines, and Clarence Mwakio, who is the Kenya Tong ILL Moo Do chairperson.